stop. Before you spend hundreds of dollars on the wrong monitor, because bigger numbers don't always mean a better gaming experience. Today, I'm picking the best budget monitor for every category. 1080p, 1440p, ultrawide, OLED, and 4K. And honestly, the cheapest monitor on this list is actually the one I'd put on my own desk. I'll explain why in a minute. Whether you're building your first gaming setup or upgrading from an older display, one of these monitors is probably perfect for you. Let's start with the cheapest option. Number 5. Best Budget 1080p Monitor. Best for esports. AOC 24G4. If you mainly play games like Valorant, CS2, Fortnite, or Apex Legends, you honestly don't need 4K. The AOC 24G4 gives you exactly what matters. A 180 Hz refresh rate, an IPS panel with excellent colors, and a 24-inch size that's perfect for competitive gaming. Personally, I think 1080p is still underrated in 2026. And here's the funny thing. If I mostly played competitive games, this would actually be my personal choice, because I'd rather have ridiculously high frame rates than extra pixels I barely notice during a match. Number 4. Best Budget 1440p Monitor Best Overall Dell G2724D. Now, this is where things get interesting. For most gamers, I think 1440p is the sweet spot. You get noticeably sharper visuals compared to 1080p without completely destroying your graphics card. And the Dell G2724D is probably one of the easiest recommendations I've ever made. 165 Hz refresh rate. Fantastic motion handling. Excellent color accuracy. And honestly, very few weaknesses. In my opinion, this is where most gamers should stop, because once you go beyond 1440p, you're not just paying for the monitor, you're paying the GPU tax too. Number 3. Best Budget Ultrawide Monitor. Best for Immersion Gigabyte GS34WQC. If you've never used an ultrawide monitor before, you're missing out. Games like Cyberpunk 2077, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Forza Horizon look absolutely incredible on a 34-inch ultrawide display. The extra field of view makes everything feel more immersive. And once you get used to all that extra screen space, going back to a normal monitor almost feels strange. It's one of those upgrades you don't fully appreciate until you've experienced it. What resolution are you gaming at right now? 1080p? 1440p? Or have you already joined the 4K club? Let me know below. Number 2. Best Budget OLED Monitor. Best Image Quality. AOC Agon Pro AG276QZD2. I never really understood why people were obsessed with OLED until I actually used one. And wow, the blacks are insane. The colors pop, and motion clarity is on another level. Now I know what some people are thinking, burn in. And yes, technically it can happen. But modern OLED monitors have protection features built in. And unless you're leaving the same image on your screen for 10 hours a day, every single day, it's honestly not something I'd lose sleep over. If you've always wanted premium image quality without spending crazy money, this is one of the best ways to enter the OLED world. Number 1. Best Budget 4K Monitor. Best Enthusiast Choice, Gigabyte M27U. And now, if your PC actually has the horsepower to drive it, we've reached the king of resolution, the Gigabyte M27U. This thing is an absolute beast. 4K resolution, 160 Hz refresh rate, HDMI 2.1 support, and image quality that makes modern games look stunning. But here's the part many people don't talk about. Buying the monitor is easy. Buying the graphics card powerful enough to actually enjoy 4K, that's the expensive part. Games look incredible in 4K, but unless you're running powerful hardware, I still think 1440p offers the best balance between performance and image quality. So here's my personal ranking. For competitive gamers, 1080p. For most people, 1440p. For immersion lovers, ultra-wide. For image quality fanatics, OLED. And if money and GPU power aren't a problem, 4K. At the end of the day, there isn't one perfect monitor. Only the perfect monitor for your setup. And if you're stuck between two of these options, drop your PC specs in the comments. I'll help you figure out which monitor actually makes the most sense for your system. And if you enjoy honest, no-nonsense hardware content, subscribe to GearsInX. I'll see you in the next one.